Well, hello mums and dads, ladies and gentlemen, puppy dogs and kittens. Today I'm on the Ninja and I thought I'd head down to our local marina just to see what's going on down there today, because it's a lovely day. Sun is out, it's quite warm, and I'm sure there's at least one or two boats out there. And I'd also like to talk on this video a little bit about those that are watching all these people riding bike videos all over the place and they haven't got a bike. And my question to you is, what is your reserve? You know, if you're the type of person that has thought about getting a bike but feels that they're a little bit on the fearful, you know, like, yeah, it's a bit of a scary thing, blah blah blah, well, believe it or not, it is that type of you know, it's that type of person who's concerned about what their you know, what about their safety and all the rest of it, that actually makes you a safe rider. So the more concerned you are about your own personal safety, in reality, you know, the more you're going to be actually a good rider. But I'd urge you to, you know, get out there, get yourself a learner's permit, and start doing it. You don't need any spectacular bike for your very first one. What you're really after is a bike that will hone your skills. My way of thinking is go an older bike, something that does not have ABS and all the other assisted things, and that way you can actually learn, you know, proper braking. All the assisted bits and pieces that go with the bikes of today are fantastic, and they make a skilled rider appreciate these attributes of the bike. But in terms of honing your skills on a bike, I believe it's better that you learn the, you know, when it comes to braking, the correct ratio between front and back brake, you know, and clutch control, the whole lot. So if you're sitting on the fence thinking about, you know, should I get a bike, will I get a bike, you know, is a bike that scary, what's really going on there, rather than sit on the fence, just jump out and do it. They are an absolute fun machine to operate. And again, once you've got your skills honed, you know, after that, then you can hop on any bike and ride it. I'm not sure how much wind noise you're getting here through this, so I'll close this up. So yeah, for those of you that are sort of sitting there in a chair and, you know, watching people like myself and many others riding around talking on blogs, and you're thinking to yourself, you know, wow, yeah, I'd love to do that. Well, just do it. Simply just do it. It's not hard. I'm, you know, not a young fellow anymore. I'm still on the bikes. You know, so age is certainly nothing to sit there and consider going, oh well, maybe I'm too old, maybe I'm too old. Well, perhaps if that's what you're thinking, then, you know, you might as well write everything off. But if there's a half an inkling there that you would actually like to always wanted to ride a bike, I would say get off your butt, get your learners. Absolutely don't stress about what sort of bike to get. You really just want to get a bike that's going to hone your skills with. And get out there, enjoy yourself, because with a bike, You know, I mean, just about every ride is an adventure. You can explore, oops, indicator still on. You can explore everything at your own pace, and you can squeeze yourself into nooks and crannies that you generally wouldn't ordinarily do. And again, you know, these machines to operate are a tremendous amount of fun. The danger in them comes down to the maturity of the person operating them, and then there's another factor in that too, which that other factor actually happens to be your level of experience. So if you're contemplating it, again, you know, I urge you, and again, don't stress about what type of bike I should get. You just need something. I personally believe that you need something without the ABS and all the rest of it, but you just need something to hone your skills on, to learn how to properly corner, learn how to properly stop, learn, you know, clutch control, hill starts, high speed cornering, all of those things. That normally takes somebody around about 12 months to really get au fait with it. And then from that point on, you can say to yourself, well, okay, this bike that I've got, I'm not happy with the way it performs. I'm not happy with the, you know, with the way the brakes are. I'm not happy with the handling, you know. And from there, from that 12-month period onwards or so, plus learning how to use your skills, then you can start to sort of investigate, you know, what sort of bike would I like to have? Do I want a sport bike? Do I want a cruiser? Do I want a, you know, whatever. There's so many different types out there. So, you know, it really comes down to what do you want, but by no means do you know this, you know, when you're learning. And by not doing it, by sitting there thinking, yeah, no, I'm a bit too, no, I don't think it's for me, I'd like to, but no. I mean, the only person you're shortchanging is yourself. You're absolutely thieving yourself from being able to enjoy yourself. You can get the ball rolling on a learner approved bike for not much money second hand, and providing they're in good nick, which most of them are, because most of them do sort of 1 year or so's work, and then before you know it, the owner is moving on. They want something different, bigger, better, different style. So in the learner approved type bikes, you will always pretty much pick up something that's excellent. And just run with that. Go and get your L's. It's not terribly expensive, and just simply get out there, have some fun, go out, explore your surroundings, and again, you know, every day's an adventure. And honestly, the amount of people you meet on bikes, additionally the type of people you meet on bikes, I mean, we're all basically the same. We all have the passion for them. We all enjoy riding, and you know, join in with the rest of the world. Well, here you go. Here's our marina. This is our local marina, everybody. This is O'Sullivan's Beach Marina, which is in Adelaide, South Australia. And what I'll do is I'll cruise on right down to the car park. We'll have a bit of a look around. There's a few people out there in their boats. I can see the trailers and whatnot. It's actually quite a nice little marina. It's not the busiest one around because it is our local small marina, but it's quite good. Got somebody going out here. Got a jet ski there. How cool. Nobody coming. Excellent. Let's park this big old girl up somewhere and we'll have a look, eh? Might just sneak her in over here, I think. There we go. Oh, we just got warm enough to kick the fans in. How good's that? Alright, let's just deglove and go for a quick wander around. So a bit of a double whammy, you know. Quick look at our local marina. And for those in other countries at the moment where it's their winter and it's freezing cold and they're sitting there with the heaters on and chattering their teeth away, well, you know, enjoy the sunshine and the beach over there. And also, yeah, a bit of a word to those that are half contemplating, you know, should I get a bike? Well, get one. Okay, turn this camera off. And let's go for a walk. Let's have a look. Well, up here is our local beach. A little bit on the rocky side. But, you know, considering today is, what are we, probably 27, 28 degrees, it's not overly hot. That's not a bad population. Can still see a haze of the bushfires out there towards the hills. Water's lovely and green. Quite nice, quite nice. Quite a few trailers parked in here. Let's go and have a look. And yes, there you go. There's the ZX14. And this is our humble marina. Has a very, very nice little bay here, which is really safe and fun for the young ones to come down and have a little bit of a swim and do a bit of fishing. It's nicely protected by the rocks. It's always very, very calm in here. A little bit of jet ski fun going on there. He's got him parked up. Sailing boats, power boats, fishing boats, all sorts down here. I would have to say though, the majority of people in our Gulf, which is just straight out there, generally do fishing. There's plenty of really good fishing locations that they set their GPSs to and motor on out, weigh anchor, throw down a line, and voila. So there you go, Saturday afternoon, sunny South Oz, and local residents who have been out sailing, fishing, powerboating, just generally enjoying themselves. Now, this is an interesting little vessel coming in here, this orange one. Looks like he's got an electric motor on the back. How cool is that? And of course, once the boats are out of the water, the little marina has got a section up here where you can flush the engines out from the seawater. So parking bays there. Just plug the hose up to the water inlet, kick the motor in the guts and flush it out, hose off the boat, head your way home. Another one coming in to pick up their boat. Pretty cool. I like this little orange chap down here. That's neat as. So yeah, this is our little marina. As you can see, I think it's quite pretty.